Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I brought in this boxwood, give it a bit of a pruning up, tidying up, maybe move one or two branches into place. Yeah, just see how we get on with it. So there's a lot of liverwort around it. It's been quite wet, so we get a lot of that. There's one bad root here, but I've made that the back, so you don't really see it. I was going to cut it off, but it is at the back, so when I turn it around to the front, but it's not actually the back, it's just kind of just about see it the side. This would be kind of the front about here, so you can just see it, but it just helps to make the base look a bit wider. It's an old enough tree. I got it was probably twice this size, and I chopped it back. I did a big chop up here, you can see it. So yeah, so it's just in its basically its development stages. I eliminated a fair few branches off it and left a few. Now we have got a couple like this one here and this one are opposites, which isn't great, and there's this one's slightly higher than this one, so that's okay, but this one here is probably on the same place as this one, but I don't think I could eliminate either of them. Really, if I take this one off the back, I'll end up with a big hole at the back, which you'll be able to see, so we're just going to have to live with it for now, and maybe make that decision at a late stage, but for now it's such a slow growing tree, the box, so swelling on it will probably take a long time. There's not a great deal from the base here is not too bad, but then it's probably a little bit heavy up here, but again, unless you're chopping it right back to maybe this is my apex here, not much I can do with it, so we'll just have to for now work with what we've got. So let's see how we get on with the pruning. What I do want to do is kind of round the top off a bit more, down a bit. I don't want it growing like too conical looking. I want to kind of round it like a deciduous tree. So I'm just going to come into the top here, take off all these shoots. Shooting up, and we'll try and give it a bit more of a dome looking at the top. A couple in here we can get rid of, just inside, create a bit of space for air and light to get through. This one here is kind of going back on itself. Get rid of that one. Use this one back. And the same with these. We need to bring these back a bit. You have to have a lot of patience with box trees because they are very slow growing. I'm just going to kind of turn it to me for a minute so I can see. I think we could bring this branch down a little bit, and eventually we can bring these ones down a bit, just to open it up a bit. So I'm just going to put a little bit of wire on this one just to bring it down. So it's a tiny bit at basically the start of the branch. I'm not going to wire the whole branch or anything. to help open it up, basically. So all I need is just a piece of the stars. Now I can just bring that one down to help build it out this way. And the same with these guys. I'm gonna bring these down because I want to see if I can get rid of that back branch. Use a bit of lighter stuff for these ones. Just a couple of wraps on it just to be able to move it. Same with this one. This is just to set the primary branch kind of thing. The first branches we can use to flip the rotor, create our pads. Now I'm not going to have to wire every little branch out. Now with that there, I'm thinking we could take away one of these. I think I could definitely take away this piece here. Just prune this one back a bit. Prune this guy so we can judge what's going on and clean it out a bit. It's right very dense on the end. Just get in here and clean out some of this inner growth. Decide if I need this guy here or is it this guy here I can get rid of. I think maybe this one. I can always bring that out a bit. I think this guy could go. Oh, that'd be better with that one. See, there's two there coming out together. They're kind of opposite teeth, so ideally could get rid of them both, but I think that would be too much for now. I think maybe this one, we can push this one around a bit. We'll get rid of this one. As we're growing this one out, we can get that spread over this way a bit more. Bring that one back a little bit. Okay, so this one is still very heavy. Get rid of some of these inner branches to thin it out a bit. this one here now. It's quite a heavy branch, this one, for up here. But it is what it is, we'll work with it. Maybe thin it out a bit. Might help. Tips like them. This guy here we need to fill out a bit more. Maybe bring this one down a little bit too, just to help fill out over here, because like I said, I don't want it like a triangle. I want to try and get it okay. So what I'll do is I think I'll pause the video for a little while and I'll work away on it for a while and then we'll come back. Otherwise it's going to take a long time. It'll be a very long video. So I'll just wire this one in. Branch. So once we have the first branches set, we can work away then on building the pads. I think we need to bring that one down so it fills out a bit more here, because like I said, I want it more like this, not triangular. Okay, so I'll pause the video, I'll do another bit and we'll come back and see how we're getting on. Okay, so I've done another little bit, hopefully you can tell the difference. Now I've just put a bit of heavy wire on this one here because I've quite a big gap in here, as you can see. So I'm going to see if we can just bring the end of this branch around here and fill that gap. It's at the back, so I just kind of want to make it look like it's a side branch as such if I can. As at the front, you can barely see it from the front, that's the front, and we're talking about this back branch, you can't really see, but if I can just get it to fill this gap around here a little bit, just for now, and then when it's growing we can prune it back a bit. Yeah, so now I can just about see that branch just poking around the corner. Just put a little bit of wire on these little ones here just to bring them flatter so they can start growing out. And here I think I can get rid of that altogether. Now the next thing is, I think it's time for a big chop, and the big chop I think is going to be this back branch here. I'm thinking I don't need this big branch right back here. Let's see if I take that off. I don't think it makes much of a difference, and it's on the same level as this one, so it wouldn't harm to get rid of one of them. And I think from here I could, because you see it's quite far back, a couple of these at the back, in fact this one here, so I put the wire on. I think we can take that right back as well, don't need it all the way back there. I'm going to take this one off, I think, It'll be at the back. You can see without it and with it makes very little difference, but it's on the same plane as this, so I think it'll be worth getting rid of. So we'll get rid of that. We'll use our ironwood pruners, Mason, get rid of it with them, nice and easy, a couple of clicks straight through, and then I'll just clean that up a bit, just like that. It's quite an old gnarly trunk, it's got a few branches, a bit of dead wood in it here. So, okay, so that gets rid of that one. I still have the problem with these, and I definitely don't think this one could go. Not yet anyway. Maybe when these branches all fill out and they get much bigger, but not right now. We need that back branch. The only thing I'm thinking of is, do we need it this long? I don't think we need that piece there on it. I think we can get rid of that. So, let's have a look. Let's get it off here first. These two here as well are not great branches, but at least one's right at the front, one's directly at the back, so you can't really see it until you're doing the tree around. Thinking, do I need this piece? I don't think I do. I think we can grow out this other piece. I'm going to take that off completely. I'm just going to prune this back so we can start filling out a bit. Let's have a look at that one that I've done here. We can prune that one right back as well, I think. It's a bit too heavy looking. And again, that will prune right back once we get a bit more growth behind it. Look now, starting to take a bit of a better shape. This branch here we're getting a bit thick on. I think we can take that one out there. It's quite thick in the middle there. Leave that one for now. Okay, so I think we're pretty good with the pruning for now. I think we'll leave it at that, and like that down here we'll do a bit more. We'll keep working on it, doing it bit by bit. It's like I said, this is only just starting its journey. It's got a long way to go yet, but we're starting to get a little bit of shape to it. I'll just give it a clean and then we'll come back and look at the final finished product. Okay, so I think that's about it for now. That'll do for this pruning. Like I said, there's still a long way to go with this tree, but we'll get there eventually. You can see it's a bit odd shaped at the back and things, but from the front, which is about there, I'll just put something to mark that. So the front is, I would say, about there. So that would be roughly the front. So yeah, it's coming there. It's coming along from what was basically a little garden bush. I got reduced one from a garden centre. It's doing okay. So we'll leave it at that. So as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.